How's it going, everyone? My name is Xaladin and welcome back to Zal Chills, the series where I go over the past week's worth of content and share my thoughts and opinions on said content. And without any further dilly-dallying, let's just hop straight into it. Yay! So Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. We went through Atlantica, Neverland and Hollow Bastion this week. I'm very happy with progress once again. The episode length's a bit long, especially the Neverland one, 48 minutes. A bit too long for my liking, but there wasn't really any way I could cut it down any more than that. I seem to be doing this thing where I'm referencing, like, the first game, the first Kingdom Hearts. Like, it's, quote-unquote in-jokes. Like, I made jokes in the first Kingdom Hearts that I've kind of brought back to Chain of Memories. I thought that might be a little bit of a nice little memory jogger, like if you've watched the original series. Speaking of jokes, I also meant to actually say this a couple of weeks ago, but once again, in true Sal fashion, it it slipped my mind, as it does. Titling jokes with Chain of Memories. You might have noticed that nearly every single Chain of Memories video has the word familiar in it, and I thought I'd make a running joke out of that because of the nature of the game, where you're forgetting things and you don't actually remember anything. So yeah, I thought that was a nice little thing. Also, Kingdom Hearts takes a lot longer to record now than it did before. Like before, from episodes like 1 to about 4, it took about an hour to record. Now it takes about 2 hours. So you're seeing a lot more trimmed down versions of the episodes. From like I guess 6 onwards, around about that. I don't really know when it started to take longer, but I think it's when the difficulty spikes started to peak in the game that the episodes are getting longer. So yeah, that's about it for Kingdom Hearts. Here are some highlights. And to top it off, Princess Ariel has disappeared. Oh no! God, I can't believe that those two are related in any way. You, Moogle! Bequeath unto me a card pack. This? No. I want my chest. Why won't you let me have it? I've killed so many enemies. I don't mind doing it, but by God, I think I might need a break after this. Oh. What the bloody hell are these? No. Bad, weird thing. Now, Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, new and tasty. This game, man, this... Oh boy, we got the first handscarf from, I don't even know what it's called. What is it called? It's the Paramonia, that's the one. And we also entered Scrubania for the first time yesterday. This game, man, it frustrates the hell out of me, it really does, because I think it's intended for people who have played an Abe's Odyssey game before. Either that or I'm just really dumb, and I'm very sure it's the latter mixed with the former. It's a good game. It just frustrates me because it doesn't give you any hints. Like, or maybe it does. Again, maybe I'm just dumb, but like, oh my God, this game, man, it is sometimes like I've done it like I think twice this episode. Like I had an Oreo break at one point just to get my head straight, which by the way works. By the way, if you're ever frustrated with something, just have an Oreo. It's fine. Even if you don't like an Oreo, just get a glass of milk and pretend you have an Oreo. You know, it's oh man. The game itself is awkward and weird, if that makes sense. Like the weird bit's fine because it's just like what am I doing? Like why am I here? Like this game is weird. The game is designed to look weird. But here are some highlights. Fair enough. You little git! Yeah, that's what's up, nerd! That's what's up! Throw the meat, grab the thing, run away. Okay, there wasn't enough meat to be thrown, I'm sorry. Remember when I said that it's not too hard to... Yeah, I said those things. Right, Overwatch. There was one video of Overwatch this week, mainly because I've done a revamp of the series. We've got a new shenanigans going on called Brawl Shenanigans. Now, Brawl is a game type within Overwatch that changes like bi-weekly or something. Right now it's got the Halloween event, and I figured it would be a good thing to do, something to have on the back burner in case some other things don't work out. You never know. But I'm also working on a montage for Overwatch because A, I want to, and B, I haven't done a multiplayer montage yet, so I've got this idea in my head which I've been recording the last week or so, hence why there hasn't been as much multiplayer. I'll get further into that later on. But no, I like the brawl shenanigans for Overwatch, and here are some highlights of said Overwatch. Hopping around, healing teammates, killing zombies because we can, da 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 da. I hope you're ready to see that never again, guys. That's the only time you'll ever see me play the game as McCree. Be free! Stop it. Bad. No, stop it. Bad! Why would you do this? My bow and arrow skills. No bounds. Yeah. Ah, I missed. Okay, maybe they know some bounds. Right, we're moving on to the last couple of things. Thumbnail of the week is going to go to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories Episode 8. I chose this one for thumbnail of the week, mainly because it reminds me of my first ever thumbnail, like the first ever Kingdom Hearts episode I ever did. It's the same thing, it's pretty much got Riku in the middle, just with a different background. But, by God, it's nice to compare the two and see how far I've come in my thumbnail editing skill, I guess. I'm still pretty basic, you know, but I'm a lot better than I was when I started, which is always good. But that thumbnail of the week goes to that. It looks really cool, rather intense Riku stare as he stares into your soul and wishes nothing but pain for the rest of your life. But yeah, there we go. Now, the video of the week is gonna go to Overwatch episode 23, the brawl shenanigans and whatnot. Usually, whenever I launch like a new series, that's gonna get video of the week, because that's just how it goes. It just tends to mean more to me than some of the other episodes do. And as I've said before, it's not that I think the other episodes are particularly worse or better than the particular one. It's just that, you know, midway episodes are kind of like, yeah, you're playing the game, but the beginning of things is like new and exciting. You know, it's a new feel for it. But, nah, video of the week gonna go to Overwatch. Very happy about how it turned out. Hopefully we'll see some more brawl shenanigans in the future, if I can speak English. Right, now I'd like to get on to my last, like, sort of closing thoughts, you know, let you know what's going on with me and whatnot. I'd like to apologise for not having many multiplayer vids out this week. I actually posted on social media about that, not a while ago, about 5 days ago, like at the beginning of the week or something, saying that they would be delayed. I didn't realise how much they would be delayed, because the current multiplayer that I'm working on is very experimental. I'll tell you a little bit about it, since, you know, it hasn't come out when it was supposed to. Basically, it's a multiplayer vid with other people, with 5 other people, to be precise, 5 friends of mine. And it's a hard thing to edit, for me personally, because, like, I'm trying to pick out the most entertaining bits and whatnot, but it also feels like I'm cutting out like bits of conversation and whatnot. Like it's weird. I think it'd be different if I was doing it with someone I didn't know, right? Where I could just do whatever. But like I'm choosing what my friends are saying pretty much, and that to me feels extremely weird and awkward, especially when editing. I didn't think about it too much, but it was just something that didn't feel right when editing. I think it's just something I've just got to step over, and it's just like, you know, stop being a little punk and just get on with it. But no, also the reason why I said the multiplayer vids would be delayed is because I've got to go through a different process than I normally do with my other multiplayer videos, because I record the video with friends and whatnot, all fine and dandy. I edit the video, and then I'm going to upload it privately and let everyone who is in the video watch it, see if they're okay with everything that's, you know, in the video. Pretty much get everyone's consent, like, yeah, I'm happy with this, upload it, and then I upload it. It's a whole bunch of extra steps, which technically I don't have to do, but it's something that puts my mind at ease if everyone is on the same page. That's just how I am. It's how I'm gonna be with friends video. I should have got other videos ready in advance, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. You all know this by now. I've got to juggle a few things right now, but we are getting extremely close to October 29th. And why is that date special, you ask? Because Skyrim Remastered is coming out on October 29th. And my plans for Skyrim are very simple. As soon as it comes out, the channel is going to be filled with Skyrim, right? It's going to be filled with Skyrim for 1 week. You know, or the Zal plays, instead of having 3 Kingdom Hearts, 3 Abe's Odyssey, it will be 6 Skyrim, okay? And the reason for that is that I was thinking about it before, and I tend to miss a lot of the dates for when games get released. Like the Rise of Iron DLC for Destiny, I was meant to hop on that train as soon as it came out, but I missed it. But I reckon me doing it this way, I'll have like my sort of week of the game, but and then go back to doing the other games, and then carry on either Skyrim at a later date or carry on the other series that were on the channel at a later date, like putting the pause button on something. You know, it's like you've already seen it with the multiplayer, how like Destiny gets put on a pause every now and again. But no, those are my plans. In case you're wondering, October 29th is not necessarily going to be the day that a Skyrim video comes out, but I can almost guarantee that the 30th, or a couple of days after, would be the first video, and that would be when the week starts for Skyrim. So yeah, and that's about it for today's episode of Xalatin. I hope you all enjoyed it. Bit of a rambly one on my part. Once again, my apologies. It tends to go like that when you've got stuff to ramble about. But anyway, that's about going to do it for this episode of Xalatin, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed, and until next time, guys, take care and have a pleasant day. Bye!